And all the cities are doing it. It's amazing.
And we can't understand why they keep thinking that they can just have these little meetings and not get any of the public's output.
Oh, really?
It's just ridiculous that they're trying to do something that the people have the right to be able to have a part of because they pay the state to have this program.
Yeah. Oh, for everybody watching, by the way, if you are part of a city government, you are an attorney for a city government, be very aware. Get to school now. You are going to be sued. There is a bunch of attorneys getting online right now that are going to come after you hard and quick about these moratoriums and the things you are doing. Moratoriums are against the Constitution. This is not a frickin' proposition, people. Okay, this is Amendment 20 to the Constitution of the state of Colorado. We have rights. Constitutional rights. These attorneys are going to bring these cities to court. You're going to find out that the best business is Herbal Remedies, Nature's Medicine. These businesses do it right and are paying their taxes. The cream will rise to the top, and the ones that are supposed to survive will survive, just like a normal economy, right? A capitalist economy, whatever it may be. That's how business works, right? If you're the best, you stick around. The worst leave, those get in trouble. This is the way it is. Don't ban us, okay, because you don't understand us, because that's exactly what's going on.
You don't even try to.
Yeah, you're not educated. That's my theory.
We definitely tried to get them out here, and because we're very, very proud of it, you know. It's just something.
We're helping people, are we?
Yeah, absolutely. Every single day, people leave here. I mean, it's been kind of, you know, a little silly, but people come here before they come home with their Christmas tree.
Right.
You know, like we become a part of what they do every day, and so to take that away in this like secret quiet meeting is so violating, and it's disturbing, honestly.
Yeah.
And we go to their meetings and they're so angered about the fact that there's so many cars parked in front of houses. And it's like, oh my, like, what are we supposed to tell our patients? You know, that you're more concerned with that?
Right.
Like, you know?
Well, in a society where we allow pretty much everything from, you look at any truck going down the road, you got balls hanging from the bumper now. You got a guy on the back window pissing on a Cross or a Ford or a Chevy, you know,
And like my thing is, I see Howard Stern's on the radio every day talking about sex, and what kills more people, marijuana or STDs, things like that.
It was really kind of funny to see.
Gun stores here, liquor stores here. Where do we?
After, yeah.
I think it's like,
you know,
why do bars have
Why
do bars have liquor, or why do bars have parking lots? So people can drink and drive.
Right. Well, that's pretty much what happens, right? If you go to a bar and you show up in a car, you're pretty much drinking and you're getting in a car and driving. And Mason Tabbert from Safer, I mean, he's proven his point over and over again. We're not big drinkers, you know, and we honestly feel that, yeah, I mean, you can't get any safer than marijuana. I don't care if from Oxycontins to Vicodins, I'm sorry, but there is nothing safer. And
it's like baby medicine.
Yeah, it really is. It's like children's Tylenol versus everything else that's out there. And the CDC has no official record of any death ever being caused by medical.
What I like about it is you can
it has been proved to help autistic kids.
Yes.
Right.
California, that was a good story for sure.
Definitely.
You know, but it's nice to be able to take off the edge without, you know, not knowing what your limitation is. And that's when I was in the construction industry. You know, Vicodins was what they gave me for my knees and my back, and every time I go to work, I'd overdo it, and then those would wear off, and I'd be like, oh man, I'm down for 3 days. You know, and at least this way, it takes enough off, but you know, oh, I got to rearrange myself, move a different way, and go about it. It's definitely something that helps a lot of people.
I think that, and that's what Greener Radio is about. We plan on, over the next, you know, our lifetime, of course, of being on the air, on the internet, we plan on educating people, not just with environmental news, but what's going on in local communities regarding cannabis issues and green politics, and also around the country. I think the more people we can reach out to and educate and get the truth about what's going on with wellness centers like yours, like ours, like Jesse's, the Healing Center, and all of us that are really doing a good job. And the funny thing is we are a group of people that have so much power we don't even know it. If we just stand up together, I mean, you're saying 1 out of every 10 Americans is smoking marijuana recreational. That itself would mean there's 100+ million. And if we can gather that together and go after these politicians in these cities, and we can really make a difference in elections and everything. We just need to do it. Again, you can get to the websites. You can go to greenerradio.org and check out how to get to your congressman and write him a letter, but we recommend everybody to do that. If you live in the city of Westminster, please write a letter to the city council letting them know how you feel. Whether it's good or bad, at least you're writing a letter and you're getting off your ass and doing something about it. That's what we want to hear. How do you guys feel? I mean, on December 14th, they literally came back with no public opinion and said, we're banning these damn dispensaries. We don't want them in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Where are you guys right now? How do you feel?
Well, it's tough to sleep at night, you know, of course, not knowing whether or not you're going to get a cease and desist the next day. But the case that's been on in Centennial right now, we're hoping is going to give these people some direction. If Robert Corey can win down there on, let's see, tomorrow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be this
Supposed to
week.
get back started.
We're all very much looking forward to that case because we think that's going to be the one case that shows cities that they're not doing
It's
it
going
right.
to set some kind of precedent, so then they'll be able to have something to follow and know that they're not just going to be able to walk all over it.
Yeah, well, I'm all for guidelines, structuring.
Regulation, absolutely.
Yeah.
Not another dispensary within a mile, half mile, 1,000 feet, whatever you want to do. You know, let's take 6 months, 12 months, look at the whole thing. If they want to drag their feet on it, fine. I'll give our input, you know, tell them how they should do it.
But don't just cut off access to the people that are out here needing it.
Right.
You
And
know,
we
there's people that
offer-
walk in that are hearing about these things and they're, well, what happens if that's going to come to Loveland? You know, and they're crying and they're saying that this is the only thing that's being able to get them to come in and see me so that they have somebody to talk to during the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
definitely.
it's really so cute to see the older generation actually come off the hill, you know, and be so excited about being in the Bud Bar or the Lounge or whatever it may be, and it's pretty exciting. So you guys, your doors are open now.
Yeah.
It's December 22nd.
Yes.
Your doors are open. You've informed the city, I'm assuming, that if they do try to serve you a cease and desist,
Well,
you
actually,
will
no,
file an
they-
injunction, maybe?
Well, yeah, that is true, and they've actually even asked us not to sue them.
How nice!
Yeah.
Shut my business down. No, I'm not going to sue.
No,
That's great.
they said you haven't been wrong, even though our sales are down about 20%, because a lot of people think we're closed.
Absolutely. You have been wronged. The minute that went on the air on Channel 9 or Channel 7, whoever did it, Fox, you were wronged right there. And yeah, that city needs to pay. And I think that you guys find out what their decision is, find out what Rob Corey happens tomorrow, and you guys need to go after it.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, we're down.
Fight for our rights, right? I mean, isn't that what it's about? I mean, this is America. We're citizens. We pay taxes. It'd be nice for something to happen that we actually have a say in,
Right.
wouldn't it?
54% of the populace here in Colorado voted for this. Less than 46 voted against it. People didn't vote at all.
Right.
But it's just something that people want, and these people over in city council are just, they're so ignorant. And you know, like you said, 1 in 10, there's somebody
It's
on
like
that council.
three.
that
Oh
sucks,
yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Listen,
It's-
we all have people that
But
we're
not
not
in
allowed
my
to talk
backyard.
about that are patients.
Right.
Okay, I know dispensary owners that all have people that they're not allowed to talk about that are patients. So, you know, let all these people think whatever they want. But okay, there's past vice presidents, past presidents.
Sure.
There are people that smoke marijuana that you would have no idea.
And I can tell you, the people that are cheering that we're closed down, that are really cheering, are the illegal dealers on the streets of Westminster. You know, please close down these 2
Sure.
dispensaries. in Westminster.
Let's get it back out to the street where we can
You
control
lose
it.
20%.
His profits are probably way down right now because
Yeah.
people are safely accessing the medicine and wide variety of choices.
Mhm.
I'm sure we're hurting them.
Yeah. Yeah. When's the last time you actually got to go to your drug dealer in the alley and you met him for a quarter bag and you sat around going, so how was your day? How's your back feel? Are you
Some
getting
water, we have
yeah.
snacks.
Yeah.